How's it going, guys? Nathan from Nathan's MRE, and today we're doing another Augason Farms pasta Alfredo. So first off, I have to apologize. I haven't put a video up in a little while. I've been so tied up with other things. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do a venison roast video. I was wanting to do it today. It's an all-day event. I couldn't be here all day to do it. So tomorrow we're gonna do that. If you're watching this today, then it'll be up probably the day after. And then after that, it's back to the MREs. Anyway, all that being aside, this is another Augason Farms pasta Alfredo. This is another 4-serving bag. The net weight is 11.29 ounces. And this is basically made to feed 4 people for a main entree. And these are all freeze dry. You just add water. And the calorie count for per serving is 340. 7 grams of saturated fat. 610 milligrams of sodium. And 3 grams of sugar. So basically, just like the other ones, you stir it in water, 2.5 cups of boiling water. What we found out in the past, you have to put about 3 cups in it. And that's pretty much it. This has a manufacturer date, or best by date, I should say, not manufacturer date, of 2026, July 2026. So let's go and get some water boiling and we'll be back. Alright guys, so we're back. The water is pretty much at a boil here. We're going to go ahead and cut the bag open. It's like that. Take a look down inside. Rip it all the way open maybe so you guys can see inside the bag before I pour it out. And you can see quite a bit of noodles in there. A couple chunks. That's powder. That's just chicken. That's just powder. Okay. It said if you want chicken, you have to add chicken to it. It doesn't really smell like anything at all, which a lot of freeze-dried stuff don't. So we're going to go ahead and just start gently dumping in, and hopefully this pan's big enough. We'll get her trusty spoon out here, and we'll just kind of spread her out. The instructions say to whisk it, but, you know, seems to work just fine like this. Try to make sure there's no big giant chunks in here, but it should mix up even if there is. The pan is going to be absolutely full, but as the noodles soak up some of this water, it may not be. Now we have 2 3/4 cups of water in here. We'll get our oxygen absorber out, which is right there. That probably wouldn't taste too good. Anyway, we did 2 3/4 cups of water. What we found out with these Augason Farms meals is you have to put a little more water than what they say. If you don't, they tend to get pretty dry and gummy, and it's almost like eating glue. So we're going to go ahead and, with the heat turned up still, we're going to gently just keep stirring this up and stirring it up and stirring it up. All right, so it's been, I don't know, about 2 minutes of solid stirring. We still have the heat on. We're getting ready to turn it off. We'll go and turn it off right now. We're at a pretty good boil. And we're going to let it sit with the lid on for 10 minutes. I'm just making 110% sure that we have everything mixed up. And it's looking pretty decent. And I think we're ready to cover up and let it sit. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll be back to see how it looks. All right, so it's been about 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and take a look-see here and see what we got going. Still pretty hot. It could even stay a little longer, but it looks like it's pretty decent. It's still a little bit thin, but it's still really hot. So as it cools off, you can see it's a little bit thicker even in the middle. And that amount of water should work out about right. So we're going to go ahead and get our trusty bowl out here. We're just going to put some in our bowl. Let it cool off a minute here and try it out. I'm glad to see they didn't put the pound of onion powder in it, like some of the other meals we've had in the last few of these. So let me go and get all this stuff out of the way, and we'll come back and we'll try it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a sample without, and we'll put a little extra stuff on it here at the end if it don't taste that good. The noodles seem like they're pretty soft. You can see a lot of, looks to be parsley and spices and stuff in it. It smells pretty good. Not bad. Got a little bit of a Alfredo slash almost like a chicken stock taste to it. I like to eat Alfredo. For me, Alfredo's a little bland. I like spicier stuff. We're going to do a little fresh ground black pepper on it. And we got some of this stuff. Frank's by no means sponsors me at all. We have some Frank's Extra Hot. This stuff will burn your face off. I'm not even joking. We'll give her a little, even Tabasco would go good in here. If you don't like hot stuff, definitely don't use this hot Frank's. Other stuff's not too bad. Well, let's give it a nice little try here and see how that is. Much, much better. Nice bold flavor to it. The pepper really brings it out. That's pretty much it, guys, for today's video. Like I said, be sure to check back or check your notifications. Probably tomorrow late or the next day, be Thursday. The venison crock pot video will be out. And like I said before, we're back to MREs after that. I haven't put a video up in about a week. I thought you guys want a little bit of change. I know this is kind of the same old, so we're going to mix it up a little bit. We have some pretty cool MREs on their way here. They're not here yet, and we'll get those up. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video.